Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day plus show you a vegan lasagna recipe that I'm making, but I wanted to show you what I eat throughout 2 days just because I feel like some of it stays the same, some of it changes. I make this egg wrap almost every morning. Also look at Cora in the background. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you what I got from Target, although the dishwasher's running, so if it's too loud, I might do a voiceover. I did get 2 packages of diapers, 3 things of formula, which is a lot, and a bunch of diaper wipes, but they're still upstairs, but I'll show you the rest. She needed these for her diaper genie. Needed some new bottle nipples for her bottles. I only got 4. I got her some new pacifiers too, so hopefully she likes those. I just got these. These were like random things that I got because I've seen people talking about them, so I wanted to try them. Ben wanted some fruit. I got these for Ivy's hair because it's like just long enough where I could put it in a little pigtail or like a little ponytail. So I got some of those. And I got the bright colors just so they're like easier to find. I got some milk for my creamies. And then I got makeup. I'm almost out of this Shape Tape I use all the time. And then I got their powder because I have another makeup, but it doesn't stay on because it like slides off my face. So I wanted to see if I could try it with powder and see if that works. These are another impulse buy. I love these. I shouldn't keep them in the house, but I love them. Then I got these for our creamies. I got myself gluten-free and I got Ben mint. They usually have a gluten-free mint one that's really good, but they did not have it, so. And then I got these. But yeah, so all of this and then all the stuff upstairs was $360. Whoops. Okay, I know that wasn't the healthiest Target haul, but I've been in like a snacking mood and it's nice to have snacks around. But now I'm making myself my coffee. I make this every day. I have been trying to only drink 1 a day just because I feel like the acidity in coffee is really starting to bother me. Not sure, but I make this cold brew. Don't be fooled though, I make my cold brew very weak. So when I have a real cold brew, I feel like I'm bouncing off the walls, but it's basically like a glorified iced coffee. I do really like this cold brew maker though. And then I use my creamer that I love, and I probably use too much of it, but you know, that's what it is. And then I started making this vegan and gluten-free lasagna. This is like Ben's favorite recipe of all time, so I try to make it for him every now and then, but it's really, there's like a lot of steps. I'll leave it linked down below if I remember. It's good, it's vegan. I make mine gluten-free, but there's a lot of steps. Ben, yeah. How many ounces are in a pound? 16? Yeah. Dang, I forgot I still had my camera on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like filming nothing. Whoops. Well, I did cry the other day on camera.
Yeah.
So, yep. Okay, anyone else take out their anger and aggression on garlic cloves? Because I do. I also hate garlic cloves, so that's probably part of it. But anyway, as I'm making this, I'm gonna preface or talk about that comment I just made, crying on camera. If you watched my last vlog, I think I cried. I think I cut out quite a bit of it, but you could tell that I was crying. It's been a little bit stressful over here, so if you're interested in knowing why, you can check out that video. But there's been a lot going on for me, for Ben, for our families, so it's just been kind of a crazy time. But that is why I wanted to like cook this recipe. I feel like cooking sometimes for me can be overwhelming, but then other times it can feel, oh, there goes the onion. Did y'all see that? I'm like chasing an onion around the kitchen. Yeah, I just feel like there's just been a lot going on, and cooking sometimes helps me feel better. So does cleaning. I feel like cleaning does more than cooking. Sometimes cooking frustrates me, but oh, almost cut my finger off there. We're having a great time. As you can tell, I am a, glorified chef over here. I know exactly what I'm doing. water taken like a half an hour to boil. And I have it in like the sterling silver stainless steel. There we go. Love keeping in my randomness for you. I'm talking to Ben and his sister Elizabeth. They're upstairs, but just wait what I find out about these lasagna noodles in just a couple seconds here. You know what I'm just realizing after I spent a half hour boiling that water? There are no boiled noodles. So in case anybody's wondering, I'm not doing great. Yeah, so basically I didn't realize that those were no boil noodles, and I spent like a half an hour waiting for that pot to boil because it's so big. Having a great time over here. But anyway, continuing to cook up all the ingredients. It's mushroom and spinach lasagna, so yeah, just having to cook all the insides. This is also when I realized I didn't get enough lasagna noodles. Thankfully, lasagna is like one of those recipes that's super, what's the word, like you can't really mess it up. Like it might be a little bit soupier than normal, but it still turned out great. We still could eat it in, you know, little square bites, and it tasted good. So I really enjoy making this recipe. I'm just using canned spaghetti sauce from Whole Foods. I mean, you could make your own if you really wanted to. I'm not about that life, and that's vegan ricotta. So I made that with tofu. It actually tastes pretty good. But one of the spaghetti sauces that I used actually is arrabbiata, which I love a spicy spaghetti sauce. But let me tell you, this lasagna had a kick. Also, quick sidebar, I feel like I had to cut out so many times that I had to pause and figure out which layer I was on. If any of you have ever made a lasagna, this is the hardest part for my brain. Like my brain is like, wait, what goes next? What? The noodles, then the what? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm cleaning up the kitchen because I literally hate it when my kitchen is dirty. And then Ben's dad came over and he brought Qdoba, so we had that for lunch. And then I also tried out this new Alani Cosmic Stardust. When I'm drinking this, it looks like I don't like it. Oh, I'm telling you about the tomatoes we got in our garden that are pretty exciting. You can't even hear me. Good job, Jesse. Anyway, it looks like I don't like this. I actually love it, and I bought some from Costco. So there we go. Now I'm having some of the lasagna I made earlier. These two are eating random stuff. Random leftover. But yeah, huge. Okay, it's later on at night and we're moving on to Ninja Creamy time. I've had a Ninja Creamy pretty much every single night. Those are gluten-free Oreos that you saw in the Target haul, but I have been having one of these every night. I put a cup of Fairlife milk in, and then you can see when I'm mixing it, I add a little bit more. And then, yeah, I got stuff everywhere, so cleaning that up. But then I added in some Oreos. I've been having this every night. The milk is high protein. It is lactose free too, so I feel like my stomach can handle it, but also am I just trying to convince myself? Not sure. So anyway, I had a creamy. It was super good and I really enjoyed it. And now we're gonna jump to the next day. So again, making my same breakfast. I didn't show it to you again, but it's the same exact thing. Siete wrap, eggs, this buffalo sauce, and a piece of turkey bacon. And then I'm having some more cold brew with some of my creamer every single day. I love it so much. Okay, now moving on to lunchtime. I'm just having like a bunch of leftovers. We had this leftover pasta that I bought from Whole Foods. It's in my previous vlog. I put a Whole Foods order that you can see there. I really didn't like it, but I'm having that with some taco meat, just like turkey, and some of this cool new sauce. It's really good. And then my snack, I'm having some of those kettle chips and a peanut butter cup. Let me tell you, I ate that whole bag of chips. And then yes, I did have another creamy. I had that one during the day just because I was feeling the protein creamy and I had a later dinner, so I didn't eat another snack after this. But this is my dinner. I'm basically making myself whatever was in the freezer, this frozen burrito, and then I had some salad mix left over. I had some leftover salsa from Qdoba and just cut that up and ate that. It was pretty good. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this day in the life, or I guess what I'm eating in a day, not necessarily a day in the life. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I eat throughout the weekend, random stuff, what I'm cooking up. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.